Chris Eubank Jr. issues update on relationship with dad before Conor Benn fight. Chris Eubank Jr. and his dad were reunited before his first fight with Conor Benn, but Eubank Jr. has revealed not all is rosy between father and son. Chris Eubank Jr. insists he and his dad still have work to do on their relationship. Eubank Jr. barely spoke to his dad for 4 years before they were reunited on the night of his win over Conor Benn in April. Eubank Sr. made a dramatic entrance at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium before his son went on outpoint his bitter rival over 12 hard-fought rounds. The sons of famous fathers will meet again at the same venue this weekend, with Eubank Sr. set to be ringside again. But his son insisted all is not back to normal for the tempestuous duo. "It's not been easy," Eubank Jr. told Mail Online. "It's not an overnight thing. People might think, well, he came to the fight and now they're all lovey again. No, it's not that. We are still working to try and get back to how things were many, many years ago, when we didn't have these issues." Love fighting? Then you need All Out Fighting. All Out Fighting is your one-stop shop for all things boxing and MMA, two of the world's most popular sports. From exclusive interviews to insight from the biggest world title fights and the most bizarre influencer bouts. Visit www.alloutfighting.com for more. But I'm confident that we'll get there eventually. He will be at my next fight, though, supporting me, and that's very important to me. It meant a lot for him to be there in April. It shows the improvement and the building that we are doing as a family. Sitting down, sharing a meal, talking about old times. It's nice. You know, it's never too late for all the people watching out there. If you've had your differences, if you've fallen out with your family or your loved ones, it doesn't matter how bleak things may look. There's always a chance to reconcile and unite. And that's what we're doing. Despite their improving relationship, Eubank Jr. also revealed he has not spoken to his dad about how he can win the rematch. "We've not spoken too much about the tactics," he added. "Is not involved in my training anymore and won't be involved in my training for the rematch. But the father and son relationship is obviously still there, and we're still trying to build it. For many, many years, it was non-existent, but it's there now and it's important to keep those roles defined. That's what I've wanted for many years, to separate the sport from the father and son relationship. It's been very hard for him, but it's one of those things that has to be done. I've done so much now of my own accord. It's never going to revert back to the days when I was like, 'What do I do, Dad? How shall I fight? What should I say? What shall I do with the money?' Those days are gone.